Hey everyone, online Hold'em Tools here, video 4, how to win double or nothing sit and go tournaments. Um, Throughout this tournament, we're just going to lay out some different individual strategies that I use. I'm not going to show every hand. I probably don't make the best moves in all positions. I started the video here a little late. I had doubled up through a player already with some pocket aces. Fairly basic, simple move. He made a pre-flop raise, I made a re-raise all in. He called, see ya. Wanted to get involved with Queen Jack here. It's best to just fold it now that you have chips. The goal here ultimately is to make fifth. With chips, it's easy to make fifth. So we're just going to grind it out. You can see there that as I was following that action, that player set up the set of kings fairly well. He was in the lead on the flop, caught a set on the turn, and bet just enough to keep that player in. Here we go, we got some pocket nines. I'm going to go all in, try and just pick up the blinds. Figured everyone would fold. Thought maybe that little stack would call. Wouldn't cripple me. We'd be okay still. And that's exactly what happened. Couple over versus a pocket pair. He misses. Sends somebody else home. Pad the chip stack. Next hand, big slick. Again, we got to apply pressure. I'm looking at the player up here with the little chips. As they limp in, I see it just about how much they have left. And I'm going to bet just enough to make them decide to risk their tournament life or stay in the tournament. I thought about going all in. I thought the all in wouldn't get the call. I thought the bet would just get the call. And I do. Pocket sixes. Catches 2 sixes on the flop. What are you to do about that? Quads. Take your losses in stride. Don't go on tilt. Make sure you hold true to your form. Lay down hands. Don't get too involved. Only with nice hands. Here, I raise with King 10. Again, to put this player all in and try and send him home. He's got me covered. He catches way up on me again. The player just has my number. I'm not out of the tournament. Again, was picking the chip stack to pick on versus necessarily my cards. Now they're getting low on chips. I got to tighten up again. Make sure to hold steady and grind to the end of this tournament. As few players go home, you really want to start to decide which players to play against. You don't want to play against stacks that can knock you out, because then you risk going home and missing the fifth, which is only half of the tournament field gone, which is fairly easy to do if you play tight and solid. King 10 seems to be my hand in this tournament. Now there were so many stacks all in here, and I knew that this player would go all in. At some point in the hand, being pot committed. I don't have the best of it. My goal was to send somebody home. We're getting close to 5th with these 3 stacks so crippled. So we got rid of one and still have 1 crippled player. Once the 1 crippled player goes home, I'll make the money. I'm just going to fold and hold tight and wait for them to make a dumb move. The blinds are going to hit them before they hit me was something else I considered before I made that call with the all-ins. It may have been better to just save my chips there, but I'm aggressive. I try to win the tournament by sending players home. Sometimes it works in my benefit, sometimes it doesn't. You are going to go on bad runs at some point and lose a few of these in a row. Hold true to your form, and in the long run you can win multiple of these double or nothings in a row and pad that bankroll of yours. Here the blinds have hit the player. They folded, which really crippled their stack even more. He should have pushed with just about any 2 cards there. Once the small blind hits him, he can't even cover 1 big blind, so that's the hand that he's all in on. Gets a caller. He had to move on 7-9. Player catches trip 8s. Knocks him out. Once again, you win a double or nothing. Double through a player. Hold tight, true to form. Make sure you make the money is your ultimate goal. Play the chip stack and the player, not necessarily your cards. Your cards are important. Video 5 to come here very soon. Also, you can get a free poker strategy ebook at onlineholdemtools.com. Look forward to making more videos for you guys here in the future. Thank you so much.